11 of Cognizant Major League Cricket Season 4. So we've seen a fascinating first innings that, well, ebbed and flowed with real extremity. They were at one point 138 for 1, the Seattle Orcas having chosen to bat first, but they collapsed in a heap, so much so that they were bowled all out for 191. And for the hometown Unicorns, they'll have their left-hand, right-hand combination up at the top. Power-packed duo in the shape of Lehandre Pretorius and the man who loves this arena, maybe like no other, in the shape of the Kiwi, Finn Allen. But the Orcas, well, their bowlers have been exceptional all season, particularly Otniel Bartman and Jesse Singh, but it will be Marcus Stoinis to get things going with some right-arm medium pace, the captain of the Orcas. We look rejuvenated under him and the new head coach, Adam Voges. This would be a big, big win to beat the Unicorns on their home soil. Can they hunt it down? They'll need just under 10 runs per over right from the off. We should have a really good chase here. Let's get it on. Runs immediately with a single that will get things going. Andrew Leonard here alongside the World Cup winning cricketer and now professional baseballer Liam Plunkett, who's joining me. Liam, firstly, good evening to you. How's your day been?
Day's been great. I did obviously love playing baseball, but I'm glad I'm back here watching cricket now. To your point, sometimes Stoinis starts because you know what you're getting. He's going to hit that line and length, and that's what you want first over. Get him through one over. If he bowls it well, then might come again. It's fairly stump to stump, and that's what you need on here. Put pressure on early doors.
Liam's being modest, everyone. First ever professional baseball appearance today, and he struck the #1 batter out, who tends to be one of the best batters in baseball, right up at the top. I watched the footage there online of with the Oakland bowlers that you were with. 3 strikes, 1 ball. He barely had a swing at you, didn't know how to play you. You're untouchable, Liam Plunkett.
I sent you. He didn't know what was coming at him. I was like that old club cricket bowler. You know, the guy just hits line and length. Yeah, the village baseballer. That was me today. I tricked him with the unorthodox arm action. But no, it was good fun, mate. It was great to be involved and to say I played professional baseball. Absolutely outstanding. Back to the game I love now, and hopefully, I'm very, very, very down the line, but hopefully we see a good game here. Unicorns win.
Now down the leg side, there's a flick of something, and it's given. And Allen knows it because he trudges off, and Stoinis knows how big a wicket that is. Umpire had a long think about it, but probably a flick of the glove. No complaints from Allen. He's got to go.
Here we just go now. Seam up delivery by Stoinis. Down leg side, not a great delivery, but it's a cruel game for batsmen sometimes when you haven't found that form. That normally would disappear out the ballpark. Very good catch down the leg side for Tim Seifert. First wicket goes for the SF Unicorns with the skipper taking that pull. A little send-off for Finn Allen. Yeah. Be very, very disappointed again. He goes for a duck, and the score is the Unicorns are 1 for 1.
Skipper comes to the crease much earlier than he would have liked to have been out there. Called upon in the first over because of a big moment in the game. Finn Allen dismissed. Just his second delivery. The Orcas riding high. Such a great time of things this season. Tactic to go with Stoinis up top has worked. Well, he's a fine umpire, isn't he, Rushane Samuels? He had a long think about this, but ultimately he decided there was definitely glove involved.
Great decision. Finn Allen knew straight away. He tried to hide away, turned away from the umpire, but he knew he was out, and the finger came up. Orcas are very happy. The Unicorns are disappointed to lose their big star, Finn Allen, for a duck.
There's the confirmation just there, the very bottom of the glove. If you're watching cricket for maybe the first time this evening, the glove when it's on the handle of the bat, it's considered part of the bat, so you can be given out cuts of both the bat, or in that case, on the glove. And that was a really good catch, wasn't it, by Tim Seifert? He had to go very sharply to his left down the leg side.
Yeah, outstanding. As you said, it is sometimes cruel for a batsman, but it was an outstanding catch. That was a great bit of cricket. Stoinis has started beautiful here. That was probably his worst delivery. That got the wicket, but that's sometimes what happens as a bowler. Great start from the pod squad. Hopefully close out this over with a dot or another wicket.
Really good start from Marcus Stoinis. Job done by the skipper. Just 3 runs and a big wicket of Finn Allen from the first. It's 3 for 1. You have to love it when a plan comes off, and clearly that was a plan from the Orcas.
Plan is to start with the skipper to get through that over. Line and length, smashed the pitch, nothing too crazy, but he got that big wicket. So yeah, the wicket of Allen is obviously disappointing for the Unicorns. We just look at this batting lineup here. We have Sanjay Krishnamurthy coming in, Hassan Khan, Hamad, Hardy at the back end there. So that's a strong lineup until it gets to Ralph, who can whack it a bit, or maybe Couch will sneak in before Ralph this innings.
Yeah, I'd expect Xavier Bartlett is someone who might come in a bit higher up the order. No doubts about that. Really talented all-rounder. Great to have him back. 18 wickets last season, and here comes Jesse Singh in the wickets himself. Night that he won't forget last night, the 32-year-old, his first ever 5-wicket haul in professional cricket.
Yeah, it was outstanding, mate. He bowled some beautiful deliveries through the gate with Andreas House and obviously Glenn Maxwell. The thing is with cricket, it's a new game. You have to start again. How are you going to start here? You have to execute. You have to run up and smash the pitch. Here we're looking at Jesse Singh's pitch map. Beautiful length. You can see that the majority of his deliveries are hitting between that 8 and 6 metre mark. Crushing the length. His wickets are all in that area, apart from one was a little bit fuller. Outstanding spell yesterday.
Picked up all the way. Maybe held up there in the crowd to go with it. Big roar from the home faithful. Pretorius deposits Singh into the stands.
Yeah, excellent shot here. 6 runs from Pretorius. Leg side is tad bit full, and no real risk in that shot. He just helped it along the way and into the stand. Dropped it. I think it was dropped in the stand there. Great shot, nice little flick, and he continues. He looks really good form, mate. He looks good.
I think he's caught it on the bounce and he's claimed it. Can't do that, sir. You've got to get it on the full to give it the big celebration. Change of angle. Singh's going to come round the wicket now. Now, if you're wondering how difficult umpiring is, look at this. Not easy, is it? That all happens in a flash.
Yeah, I think as a bowler, you should say the umpire should always get it right, but it happens so quick. And there's pressure on you. Yeah, you need to be looking at the right spot. Hopefully that's what the umpire's doing, but it happens so quick, and that was a great decision. He heard the sound off that glove and recognised it was an out. Yeah, beautiful umpiring. Well done.
Really blessed with great match officials here, I've got to say. Every single one of them. Shane Samuels, an umpire very much on the rise and giving us a smile for good measure with it. A little bit fuller, isn't he, Jesse Singh? I think he's thinking of those dismissals where he picked up, particularly Glenn Maxwell bowled last night. What a moment that was.
We said a bit earlier here, the fuller ball's the one that disappears. Yeah, good line of length. One bad ball that actually went for 6, but here we're looking at the leading wicket takers. We have...
Yeah, the remitly leading wicket takers. Look at that, the top 2, both in green.
Both in green, also men in orange following up there. But yeah, they've been outstanding with Bartman, also Jesse Singh, a great duo, and hopefully they can continue tonight, smacking the pitch and taking up holes.
Oh, beauty. Really nice change of angle, and Pretorius squared up and beaten.
Seeing too much shape away off the seam. It's more like the variable bounce, but look at here. It's actually really beautiful delivery. Perfect delivery. Seam up, going towards maybe middle and off, and took a huge deviation, nipped the seam, and went through to the keeper. Great delivery.
Really is amazing what confidence can do for you as a bowler. seamer or a spinner, when you're in the wickets, just run in with a different attitude, a different mindset. Overpitched this time though and punished. Dominant stroke from Pretorius. Makes it 2 boundaries in the over. 15 for 1.
Excellent shot. Full, but he still executed. Middle of the bat, cracked it through the covers for 4 runs. That's cricket. You can have one game where you go 4 overs, 4 for nothing, and you can go for 12 of 1 over the next day. Sort of rocked back into his crease, put this sort of the weight on his back foot, then powered out through to that cover. Excellent shot. Hits the ball really hard. Nails it.
Here's Neil Bartman alongside Singh. Bowling from the other end. 2 leading wicket takers in the competition. He's having a real time of things here in America, loving every second in the big time in the States. What's he done well this season that's given him such a reward?
I think in general his T20 stats are amazing. Look at that. I think he just ran in and cracked the length over and over again. He bowled well in Dallas on tough wickets and he mixed it up. He took some risk in terms of the odd short ball, his cutter, his great Yorker bowling. So he just executes well, backs his skill. He knows what he does well and backs himself. On this wicket, he's just also smashed the length with a few cutters and mix-ups, and he's bowled really well, and he deserves the wickets he gets.
Comes off an edge, but the third is up in the circle, so it will go away to the rope. Fortune, real fortune for Short. It was a good piece of bowling. Not where the captain wanted to hit it, but he does get his first boundary.
When you see in the way that Finn Allen got out, the glove, and they obviously get caught behind, this is a thick outside edge. Possibly you can get a wicket with this, but this time it goes to the batsman. Comes across it, maybe hit to mid-wicket, wide mid-on, gets a thick outside edge and sails over short third man, and that'll be 4 for the Unicorns.
Loses his line this time, and Short punishes him. The last delivery was real fortune for Short. This one, well, just helped around the corner 4 more.
That's actually where his strength is. You'd probably be disappointed he didn't hit that for 6, but he got enough on it, didn't try to overhit it, helped it round the corner. Yeah, just did a little bit on that, it would have went for 4, but he got a decent piece of it. Beautiful shot, delicate, play your angles, 4 runs.
The one trend we've seen across the now 4 games in this Oakland leg is anything full has been tending to go straight to mid-off, and Stoinis, elated, delighted, takes the catch. It gives Bartman another, and they've got 2 very big wickets in the power play now, the Orcas.
Here we go. Into the pitch, Waffle seam. Maybe got stuck in the wicket there, sorry. But was it a little bit hesitant in that shot? Maybe the wicket put him off and he didn't follow through quite nicely, but he got stuck and he got caught by Michael Stoinis.
A cognizant clutch catch, no doubt, from Stoinis. Short's got to go for 10. It's 23 for 2. Big ovation for the local man, Sanjay Krishnamurthy. Really is a prodigious young talent. Someone who's evolving his game significantly. Got into the USA squad as a teenager all the way back in